Hi guys, so I just finished washing and deep conditioning my hair, and then now I'm just preparing to air dry it, and I decided to try and compare the different methods by which we air dry and stretch our hair. What? So disrespectful. I just used a t-shirt to remove excess water, and then I just sat for a while did another thing for like 30 minutes just to let the excess water disappear before I put in my oils and my butter. So I'm just going to do that first, and then now I'll come back when I'm ready to stretch it. Okay, so I've sealed and twisted the rest of my head like I normally do. I always use twists to stretch my hair, and then I've left out this front middle and front section. I'm just going to separate this one into 4 because I think the few methods I can think of in my head is twists, braids, bantu knot outs, and using tools. For the first back 2, I'll twist and I'll braid, and then for these next 2, this will be I'll do bantu knot outs. Wait, what? I'll do bantu knots for this half, and then I'll use curlformers for the other half. I'm using curlformers because those are the ones I have right now, and I feel like they give you the most stretch out of most tools, because the other tools are like rollers and flexi rods and all of those, and those ones give you more of a curl than a stretch sense. I hope so. So yeah, that's the plan. Whenever I braid my hair, I like to twist the very end just to make it easy to undo the braid once my hair is dry, because it's easier to pull apart 2 sections rather compared to 3. Alright, then for the next one, this one will be just a twist like the rest of my head. Okay, so for this first half, I'll do bantu knots, but this section is too big to do one bantu knot. The smaller the section, the more the stretch. So I'm just going to split this one into 2 and then do 2 bantu knots. Okay, so I'll do Man, I'm Luya. Okay, so I'll do 2 methods of bantu knots. The way I do them, because my hair shrinks a lot and tangles a lot, is I twist the section first and then now bantu knot the twist onto itself. Then the other method is just the kawaida one, where you just grab the whole hair as it is and then bantu knot it. Now I'll grab the twist and then knot it around itself in the direction that I'm going to do that in the direction that I twisted in, so that I'm just tightening the twist some more. I got these curlformers from, well, a really long time ago, from some page on Instagram. I can't remember the name, but if I do, I'll put it up. So I got these ones. They come with the curlformers and then this carrot for installing them. Okay, so for these set hairstyles that need tools, your hair needs to be a bit damp so that it dries in that curl pattern. And my hair has dried up kidogo, so I'm just going to wet it. Well, not wet it, I'm just going to make it a bit damp. I've just put hair on my hands. Wow, I've just put water on my hands, and I'm just going to rub that through. I'm going to rub that through my hair just to make it a bit damp, because it was starting to kauka. Oh, look at that shine. Look at that shine. These curlformers idea are essentially just flat tubes, really flat curled tubes. So the whole idea is to put your hair through this curlformer so that it dries in this curled pattern. So, and then this hook is just supposed to help you do that, like put your hair through it. So the first thing you need to do is put the hook through, like open up the tube so that you can put the hook through all the way to the top, like that. So now the tube is inside the hook is inside the tube, and then all you need to do is put your hair through the hook and then pull. You get, yeah? Put your hair through the hook and then now pull it into the curlformer. So for that to happen, I need to grab the hair at the root, and then so that I can stretch my roots as well, I'm just going to twist it a bit, just a few times, just to stretch out my roots kidogo, like so. And then grab the hook and put the hair through it like that. And then now all I have to do is just pull, like I'm just going to hold it down so that it doesn't act up, and then pull now the hook through the other end so that it goes through the curlformer with my hair in it. So just like that. I don't know if you can see, but my hair is now inside the curlformer. Oh wow, my hair is the length of this curlformer. Wow. Actually, it's a bit longer because there's still part of my hair sticking out. So I might have to just buy new ones that are now longer than this ones. Yeah, so I don't know if you can see. I think you can see my hair through the curlformer all the way down to the end. So I'm just going to repeat the same process for this other two. With the power of editing, it's the next day and my hair is completely dry, I believe. This is enough, and there's nice definition to it for like if you're doing a braid out, if you're doing a braid out. So next, let's take down the twist. Oh, this definition is beautiful, and I didn't even use curling cream or anything, but of course that means they won't last that long. So in comparison, okay, maybe that's not the best way to compare. In comparison, that's the twist out and that's the braid out. Yep. Actually, that's why I don't really like bantu knots that much, because of the level of curl is too much, so I don't get as much length as I'd like. So I'm going to open it up like this. Open up the tube first. That hair is shiny, Anyway, so to remove the curlformer, I'll open up the tube at the root like so, and then straighten the curlformer and then pull out. Ooh, that was easy. Clearly the curlformers have the most stretch without heat, but now they take so long to do. Okay, they don't take so long to do, but it's best if you do smaller sections for you to get the most stretch. For you to do smaller sections immediately, you'll take a longer time to install them. So there's that. And then slipping in there, man, I just had 3 at the front and it still wasn't that easy to even get them into my bonnet. So imagine a full head of it. The bantu knots have the least amount of stretch, well, according to my hair, and then followed by the twists, and then finally the braids have more stretch.